this. And go like this. Oh wait, we need it to be the widescreen. There we go. All right. Hello, Panda. How are you? Panda, what's up? All right, let's see. Maybe a little bit higher. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this camera thing figured out. What's up, Tracy? Hello, tax fraud. Hello, tax. Wait, are we good? Are we good now? Hello, Bad. How's it going? All right. All right, great. Sorry, it just my phone decided to open its camera and exited out of the streaming app, and I didn't realize. All right, who we got in here? We got Knots, we got Trish, we got Mavic, we got Bad, we got That Water. What's up? Thank you, Panda. Thank you. Working for you, great. What happened to TikTok? We left because I like it better here. Got Stracy, Janice Ian is good, or as I liked to say for a long time, Janesian. Thank you, Mavic the Majestic.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good
How you doing?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. How's everything going?
Pretty good. No complaints in this new year.
It is lovely.
What can I get for you?
Let me take a look at the mocktails. Maybe like 5-10 minutes. Is that okay?
I'll come back whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay? 5 minutes should be fine.
Okay. Thanks. All right. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? We got a wonderful server already. Let's see what things say here. You were the person asking about Supernatural. Doesn't it have like 20 seasons or something crazy like that? Not that that's a bad thing. I don't know if I can commit to that. It's the same time. Sometimes people are like, you need to watch One Piece. And I'm like, okay, how many episodes? Like only like 1,000 more episodes. And after like the first 200, it gets really good. Like I'm glad that you love that. And I'm glad you have 15 seasons of Supernatural. I don't think I can do it. What's up, Giselle? Hello. All right. We are opening 6 packs just to start with. We are looking for the gay cow. If you are new here, please say hello. Please say hi, introduce yourself. We got, and also if you're old here, as in if you've been here before, please introduce yourself there as well. Let's do some introductions. It's my birthday. If you can't give me a birthday present, introduce yourself in the chat. Let that be your present, so we can get some people saying hi here. We got Panda, who's new. Hello. We got Frankie for #GayCowHunt. If you don't know, these cards are Disney cards, and the chase card, the card that's like the most valuable and also the one I want the most, is Clarabelle the gay cow. And you just never know what you're going to get in any pack. We got our shiny card in this one was Fix It Felix Jr. If you want to sponsor packs, you're welcome to. It's $15 though, or 1,500 bits to open a pack. But also at the end of the stream, my birthday present to me is this $150 box of cards that we're going to open in its entirety, all together. So get excited for that. Hi, I'm Anna from Ohio. What's up, Anna from Ohio? Came from TikTok. Cool. We got Mavic, who's new to Twitch. Hello, Mavic. I did say gay cow. It is a cow that is gay. Well, it's like a queer-coded cow. All right, come on, old heads. Lily's Lovelies. Say hi. Say hi back. Come on, be nice. We don't bite, I promise. We don't bite. Say hi, on. Hello, my name is so-and-so, and I am a member of the Lily's Lovelies. I am here because I like to hang out and watch Lily eat food. sometimes. We got Frankie. User 52 is our the mayor of this town. Ooh, Mickey Mouse is the mayor of this town. They rule with an iron fist. We're scared of them and we love them at the same time. All right, Wreck-It Ralph, rare number 1. Rare number 2 is a Scar. Cool, from Lion King. Rare number 3 is Basil from, I'm assuming, The Great Mouse Detective. That's the shiny. Got Stracy. I've supported the queer community, and my best friend, 12 years, is female to male. It's a trans man. Cool. I'm 23, and this is my first stream with you. Cool. Welcome to the community, Panda. How you doing? Yes, Panda squared. P squared. Amy says, I'm Amy. Hi. What's up? New to the cards. What exactly do you do with them? Are they a game or just for collection? Great question, Amy. Hi. They are both. I wish I knew how to play the game that comes with them. I'm sure I could learn very easily, but even if I could, I sadly don't have anyone to play with because I don't know anyone else who likes this game. And there's not as much organized play in nerd stores as I would like. So unfortunately, I'm stuck collecting for now, but I will get there. I will be able to play at some point. And the whole thing with them is that the last 3 cards of every pack are the rare ones. And the final card has the possibility of being an enchanted card, which is very shiny. Chica and Duck for cover. Okay. And in the enchanted cards change depending on what set they're. This is the Shimmering Skies set. We also have for later some Fabled, which is like Mickey and Minnie you're looking for. All right, I'm going to take a quick pause on the cards really quick because we need to look at the mocktails because I'm thirsty. And thank you, Panda for subbing. Appreciate you, Panda. Thank you, my friend. Welcome. No more ads for Panda. If you don't like ads, that's the way you get rid of them. And you can sub with your Amazon Prime subscription every month for free, which is pretty great. Thank you, Panda. Appreciate you. Welcome. Okay. And that brings us what? 500 bits, $5 from pack number 7, I believe. Because we're opening 6 right now. Okay, real quick. We're looking for mocktails. They have a phony Negroni, which did we get last time? Did we get the phony Negroni? Okay. Espresso Negroni. They have something called a Zesty Sip, which is fake tequila, again, all non-alcoholic, strawberry pure, whatever that is, and citrus. And then they have a limoncello spritz with a 0% limoncello, 0% Prosecco, and soda water. What do we think? Or we could do like one of those Italian sodas. They got ginger beer, Italian lemon soda, Italian orange soda, Italian sparkling water. What do we think? What do we think? I didn't get the. Oh, I'm sorry, Stingy. You didn't miss any crazy polls. We opened about 3 of the packs so far, but don't worry, still got more. No big polls yet, so we're good. You're good. We've just been thinking about the mocktail / Italian sodas. Britt says the limoncello. The limoncello spritz. Should we do that one? Anyone have an opinion? Also, you can vote. You can use your pine cones to wager. It's no money involved. If I will spill on myself or not during every meal, and if you're right, you get more points. And if you're wrong, you lose. Do they have cremosas? No. They have 3 different types of phony Negroni, 1 zesty sip, 1 limoncello spritz mocktail, and then 2 Italian sodas. I'm not sure what a cremosa is. You tell me. This is nice. Someone. Oh, wait. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Dang. Okay, hold on. This was I don't know if this was anonymous. It's not giving me if there's like a note or anything here. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Someone just gifted $100. Y'all know who this is, so feel free to say so in the chat if you want to. There should be a note. It was Jen's. Throw out some love for Jen's. Oh my god, I want to find the note. It's telling me. Notification. Where would I find I need the note, but throw some love for Jens. I don't know why it says anonymous. Okay. Well, can you paste your note in here really quick, Jen, so I can read it out loud? Y'all, $100 is a lot, like a lot of money. It is a lot of money, like a lot of money. Throw the Owen Wilson wow out, and I think I owe Jen's a dance, real quick, and also Stinging a dance. We'll do Jen's first. Yeah. Jump On It is playing in my head. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jens, you're awesome. And also Stingy. Stingy gift is 60 early. Y'all are awesome. Really. Like truly. Truly. Also, user 52, we got to figure out how to see the messages. I set it up, so it's all on me. But maybe remind me at some point. Got to figure that out. Because, wow, that is insanely generous. That is a lot of packs. And also, more importantly, I was saying it earlier, but I am a single content creator. I'm a person. I'm one person. Oh, thank you, User52. Gifting a sub to Jenny Henny. Cool. Very cool, Jenny Henny. Or good for you, Jenny Henny, I should say. Look at that. Oh no. Did I already spill? I thought that it fell in the salsa and then flipped on me. I think we're good. Thank you, Lily Pickles. Y'all, as I was saying, I love doing this. I'm going to keep doing this for as long as you allow me to. I will be 95 years old in the retirement home talking about the lunch they served, and I will be spilling on myself every time because I'll be 95. I will keep doing this as long as you allow me to. And in order for that to happen, I got to be able to pay my rent and my health insurance and take care of my Nug, my little dog. These gifts allow me to do that. And on my birthday, it is not lost on me how nice that is of a thing to be able to do with my life. It is. I know a lot of people would love to be able to do this, and I have won the lottery with y'all, and I couldn't be more grateful. So thank you, Jens. I love you. Jens' message was, "Happy birthday, my sweet Lily. I love you so much and love celebrating with you." Love, Jens. Love you too. Jens is our stream mom, if you didn't know about it. Okay. Jens, I'm counting on your patent. Thank you, Tina, for the 300 bits. Welcome back. Happy birthday stream. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. We got a hype train going. 81%. Heck yes. Jens. 100 is 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. Call it 7. That's 7 packs. 5K bits batch. Dang, Tina. Thank you. That's cool. Wait, is that 50 bucks? Thank you very much, Tina. Draw some love for Tina. We love Tina. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. There we go. And thank you, User52. I believe that and Tina's gift closes out the pack. So we're gonna crack open this guy right here. Sponsor some packs from in here. It's very nice of y'all. No, we're about to go on a pack extravaganza. Isn't that crazy? These we're looking for Gay Cow, and these we're looking for iconic mini, because our iconic Mickey card we have. It's being graded right now by the PSA, the something sports something. I don't know what it's called, but it's going to give us a letter grade. But we need mini, and you know what's crazy? Thank you, Canna. We found the iconic Mickey at this restaurant. At this very table is where we found that Mickey. I can't think of a better place for us to find the Mickey, in the exact same place. All right, so we're going to decide on a mocktail real quick. I'm going to ask about the Zesty Sip, and if not the Zesty Sip, then the lemon maybe? We'll see. One of those two. Thank you, Janice. Janice has gifted a sub to Katie. Katie's Dawn. Thank you very much, Janice. So that gets us. Oh, so this one was from, we'll call with what User52 and Tina did. Now Janice, a second Fable pack. And Tina just put another 200 points towards it. We are going on pack extravaganza. We're going to find some gosh darn cards today. Because our luck has been in the toilet. Like, truly in the toilet. Truly. Thank you very much, Tina. You're so sweet. We love Tina. Now, you have only a few, maybe 30 seconds left before the spill poll ends. So if you want to wager your pine cones / channel points, which you get for free every minute you watch or something, you can to bet. Again, no money involved, but to choose if you think I'm going to spill on myself or not. I always try not to. Yesterday it happened. The day before, I don't think it did. Just reading buttons. Birthday luck, exactly. Thank you, Amber. I am. Certainly I am. What am I eating? So right now we just have chips and salsa. And they are quite good. And we're about to order a mocktail, and then we will read the appetizers menu. All right, should we go on a pack spree right now? Should we do it? Should we kick it into gear with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs? Y'all ready? All right, let's do it. Let's do this. I need any Space Jam fans here? There's a part in that movie, if you haven't seen it, where Technotronics pump. Jeez. Oh my god. User52 just got us up to 200 subs by gifting 5 freaking subs. What's up, Lisa? Jeez. User52. Y'all. Throw some love out for User52. That is a lot of subs. Thank you. And 2 more packs. Bing, bang, boom. We are on a pack opening spree. Thank you, my friend. Y'all, User52. Both the hero and the villain of this stream. I'm not joking. And unfortunately, they know how true this is. That I really wouldn't be able to do this without them. Like actually. I can't tell you how much I rely on User52, not just to help me, complete any given task, but for emotional support. As much as we give each other crap, we are very good friends, and they are. I mean, obviously, I'm the one doing the literal talking on the stream, but they are just as essential of a part to this community and the stream. A shiny Mickey Mouse, that's cool. That's cool. It is a great kind of friendship. We can give each other crap in a fun way. Yes. What is the sub on this app? Oh, no, you're good, Amy. Basically, if you are sick and tired of ads, you can get rid of the ads by subbing. That's really the main thing. And you get special emojis you can use, like the Owen Wilson one and the gas tank. But really, the main appeal is the ads, if you're sick of those. So yeah, thank you, User52. I love you. And also, how funny is it that it's just literally just a randomly generated name that we met you as because you didn't care to make a username, which is fine. And now you are known. You might be one of the only people ever known as their random TikTok generated username. Oh, my hand! I'm gonna get carpal tunnel in the best possible way from opening so many packs today. We're gonna find the freaking gay cow. We're gonna find Clarabelle, the enchanted version. It's my birthday. It's gonna happen. That was Pride Lands. Ooh, first. This is new. I don't think we have this one. This is a legendary. Look at that, Merlin. And then we have Amber Chromicon, but that's great. Can someone look up how much this was? Or this is? Probably not that much. But legendary Merlin Intellectual Visionary. It's pretty cool. It's good luck. There we go. I'll put that aside for now. Good first pull. Also, if you want to look at the menu for this restaurant, you can. If you want to start recommending things that you want me to get. We're at Modi, one of my favorite restaurants ever. MODI in San Francisco. They have their menu on the website. They've got a bunch of really good stuff. which is great. My first design is done. It's the trans flag. Cool. Really, very cool. Oh, very. Excuse me.
Ready?
Can you tell me about the zesty sip?
So it's basically it's kind of like a strawberry lemonade.
Uh-huh.
It's bubbly. They're using strawberry puree on that.
Is it pretty sweet?
It's not sweet. It's more fresh than sweet.
Okay, I'll take that, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, we got a mocktail, the zesty sip. Thought we were going to be on. We were for a while, Alyssa, but then we moved here. Welcome. Oh, that's one. That is a Clarabelle, but it's a common Clarabelle, not the Clarabelle we're looking for. We are looking for the enchanted, fancy schmancy, 1 in 1,000 or whatever it is, Clarabelle. I thought the zesty sip was a reward. No, not quite. Not quite. Oh, there's another Clarabelle, but again, not the one we're looking for. Remember who you are, Simba. We got Pete from, I forget what. And then Chica, a foiled Chica. Is that, which movie is that from? Chica? I'm not sure. I'm not up on modern Disney movies, which you would think I would be based on how much I love these cards, but sadly, I ain't. Yeah, what would the zesty sip actually be? I just carry around lemon juice with me, and I have to put lemon juice in my water to make it zesty? No, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Now User52 is going to send me lemon juice in the mail. They always do that. I give them ideas. They say, oh, that's great. We should just do that. I'm going to dip. Okay. See you, Steen. Thank you again so much. Love you. See you later. Bye. Shot of lemon juice. That's not a bad idea. Actually, it might be nice. You have to act zestily and sip zestily. That's not a bad idea. All right. First rare, Scrooge McDuck. Second rare, Moana. Make way, make way. Moana, it's time you knew. The village of Montanu is all you need. Earth Giant, wherever that's from. I had to take a shot of lemon juice in my eye. All right, that's just rude. All right, I take everything back I said about User52. They're rude. Hype chests are on the way. What's a hype chest? Do we know what that is? Do we know what a hype chest is? I don't even know what a hype chest is. Also, is it time to sing the theme song? Are we ready? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The theme song? Y'all gotta know. Y'all gotta be ready, huh? It's time. It tells you which hype train emote you got. Does everyone get the same hype train emote? Is that the one we got? We got a video camera? Or if you got a conductor badge. So it's based on like how much you participate in the hype train. First rare? Nope. First rare is Blast from Your Past from Aladdin. Second legendary of the day, a Jafar. That's cool. I don't think we have that one. Jafar, tyrannical hypnotist. Very cool. And then Emerald Chromacon. All right, 2 legendaries. Not bad. We still got plenty of room left on this gay cow hunt. That's the emote. I wish I had tea, but I'm growing cobwebs over here. I feel you, doll. I feel you. Is that what I got? I mean, it's a very like 1999 video camera. It makes me think of American Pie, that movie. I feel like they have a camera out at some point, one of those DV cameras. Anyways, y'all ready for the theme song? If you have some tea, you spill it now. While I open the cards and look for the gay cow, you gotta spill all your tea. Tell it to me on Spill the Tea with Lily. And today, we have a very special guest. That guest is my new necklace, which is literal tea all around my neck. Well, it's not literal tea. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Which is literal tea, or it's a spill the tea necklace. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's what I'm wearing. We got, Kuzka. So what does that mean for this stream? If you, Archimedes, that's cute. If you have tea, that means you got some drama in your life, or you got someone in your life who is experiencing drama. My boss did this. Someone I work with got fired for doing this. My mom, brother, sister, mother, whatever, did this and that, and now everyone's mad at blah, 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 blah. Or when I was a kid in my high school, we had blah, blah, blah. Any kind of drama you want to discuss or advice, right? Like, What if you are the drama, Hith? I gotta tell you, if you are the drama, I am even more interested. If you're the drama, if you feel like you messed up and did something wrong, talk to us about it. We also have like an anonymous question form that you can submit to. Um, if you really don't want to attach it to your username, there's no way we have them knowing who submits there. It's all anonymous. If you want to like confess something or whatever, but that's up to you. That's up to you. So this is my genuine and heartfelt plea for tea. Plea for tea. All right, rare 1, Magica to spell. Rare 2, Doc from Snow White. Rare 3 is Dopey. That's cute. I don't have that one yet. Cute. There it is. All right, we got 3 more packs of Gay Cow Hunt. 3 more packs. Also, let's try this mocktail. This is the Zesty Sip. There's like a dried lime on top, a little flower. Oh, it's not. That is zesty. That is actually very zesty and in like a good way. It's kind of like a less sour version of like a Warhead. I'm not. Maybe that's not the right. Or maybe like a less sweet and slightly more sour version of a Starburst. Does that make sense? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I the drama? Also, are y'all there? Hello? Don't leave me hanging like this. It's my birthday. You gotta give me something. Don't make me monologue. I'll do it. I've done it. Amber's here. Okay, hi Amber. Rare 1, plate armor. Rare 2, ooh, legendary number 3 of the day, Genie. Genie baby. Genie baby. And then our foil is, not bad. I haven't been this blankly frustrated in 21 years. It's starting to PMO and maybe being dramatic. Dollface, can I ask your age if you don't mind me asking? Just to get like a feel for how. And can I also ask like 47? Okay. I'm assuming you're single. Hopefully, because if you're in a relationship, then that's a very different story. But assuming you're single, are you on dating apps? Are you just trying to like have fun? Are you trying to, do you live in a place where there's enough people, or it's like a small town where you know everybody? Give us like a summary, because you've been talking a lot about the cobwebs, but let's hear about the cobwebs. I mean, if you want to talk about it, because I'll listen. I'm here. I'm happy to listen if you want to talk about it. All right. Excuse me. Second to last. I love it. Thank you. I'm gonna read over the food in a little bit. So, oh yeah, I'll let you. More than that, but I'll let you know. Thank you. Okay, I'm the one. Oh right, the husband cheated 5 times. Right, and remind me, not still with him, right? Or still with him? Get you refresh. Ooh, a super rare Elsa. Look at that. That's cool. Like that. And we got a super rare Snow White. Not bad. And okay, not still with him. Great. And then a foil Archimedes. Not bad. Cool, not bad. Okay, how long have you? He's a dirtbag. Good. Does the husband have 5 friends? Not a bad idea. Okay, so are you getting out? Are you putting yourself out there? Are you trying to, what's your goal? Are you just trying to get alien ID? You looking for an FWB? Are you looking for your Daisy? Or are you on the apps? Are you going to the bars? Like. Oh, Frankie, are you on that app? Of course you're on that app. Of course you're on that app. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? I was active on it at one point, but I just stopped being. Get yourself the toy, not the man. I love that. Of course you are, Frankie. Of course you are. Now I have so many questions for you about things. Can I ask what your role is? If you know what I'm saying, if you don't mind me asking. Just had the rest of my teeth pulled. Oh, right. Thank you. Yes, you definitely told us this before. Sometimes all the pieces of information need to be refreshed. When do you get your teeth? Stuff and bangs. Stuff and bangs. Okay. All right. Vanellope. All right. Rare number 1. This is the last pack of Gay Cow. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen right now. We got our super rare Daisy Duck, and alas, our uncommon Sleepy. No enchanteds in this box. I am sad to tell you. But we got a bunch of legendaries, and now we have a whole other box to open, so who cares? We still have 4 more packs to open before we read the menu, and they're all fabled. So we're looking for Minnie Mouse. Men like women with teeth, ... during the day. It's true. It's true. You don't need... Do you have the thing that user 5 one of the things that user 5.2 is telling you about? Because you can still be frustrated and have one. Because, there's only so much that good that can do long term. I couldn't help but smile hard at this. User 5.2 has a way with words, especially when the other day they talked about me and they said, Lily's much nicer when she's had a shag. As soon as I pay them off. Okay, $1,000 in teeth. That makes sense. Gotcha. No teeth has its perks, truly. Okay, so you've got several. That's good. That's good at least. That's good because at least you can kind of make it happen when you need to. Although then again, you don't really need one. Although I guess I don't know you. Certain people might need it. I prefer using one, the buzz, because once you start estrogen, your body much prefers buzz over up and down, if that makes sense. And I'm certainly one of them. Still want the real thing. I joined that community, the online community that starts with an F, I said earlier, looking for a community of like-minded, blankly amped up chaos gremlins like myself. I know why. I'm not shocked to hear these words from you. I have it deactivated right now because I have a fear of someone I work with discovering it, saying, hey, cute blank, please fix my time card. Yeah. I get that. That is a real threat. You don't want that to happen. That's less than ideal. But, or maybe they're like, well, I guess that would be best case scenario if they saw that, since my work is based in Seattle. Gotcha. Yeah. No, I get that. Do you go to like events and stuff, Frankie? Like IRL events, parties and stuff? Also, the anonymous question form is kind of blowing up a little bit, which makes me think maybe it's some troll activity. It might not be. I haven't looked at it yet. All right, rare number 1 is Ariel. Once again, we're looking for the iconic legendary Scar. Look at that, legendary. Can someone look up this? This one's like maybe $5. I don't know. That's cute. I like that one. I have a couple, but it's a good pull. And Flounder. It's a good one. All right. That's what I joined. Okay, gotcha. So do you go with? You got your hubby, right? You go with together, or do you like do separate activities? Again, feel free to just not answer me because trust me, I get it. Here we go. Second to last pack for now. We are looking for Minnie. Minnie, by the way, is that card. If we pull it, that's like $750. It's not nothing. The Mickey is even more, which is sexist, if you ask me. But that's not a problem we can solve today. It's a problem for another time. We just want to find Minnie. I'm not ready to put myself out there until I have teeth. Again, I'm just not comfortable with like this. Girl, I get that. I mean, I don't because I have privilege to have teeth, but like I can imagine that if I didn't, I wouldn't want to put myself out there either. You are totally justified. And I hope for your sake that you're able to get them sooner rather than later.
What kind of cards are there?
They're called Lorcana cards.
Lorcana cards?
Lorcana. Are you a Disney person?
I know Disney.
You want to open a pack?
Princesses or something?
Yeah. I'm streaming right now, so you're welcome to, though, if you want, if you don't mind. Well, do you want to open it on stream?
Sure.
Okay. What's your name?
Maz.
Lily. Nice to meet you. All right, y'all. We got our first ever celebrity pack opening. So go ahead and open it. So we're looking for the either the iconic Mickey or the iconic Minnie card. So what you'll do is you kind of like crack it open this way, and you'll see this like little thing right there. Yep, and you can kind of pull it like right here. Yeah. Can y'all see Maz okay? Y'all there? You'll see Maz? All right, so that card you can burn, and you're gonna hold them like this. Yep, perfect. So put them right there, and then I'll just pull them for you. All right, what do we got here? Can y'all see okay? Here, I'll just do one of these. We got Maz. Or how about you do it? Do you just want to get a little closer to the camera? And you can just hold them like this and look at them. Someone wants to know if you're single.
I am.
Eligible bachelor. Keep going. Yep. Yep, you're good. Tiana. Keep going. Winnie the Pooh. Mufasa. Tuk Tuk. Daisy Duck. Jafar from Aladdin. Genie from Aladdin. All right, second rare. Oh, Tinkerbell, super rare Tinkerbell. Okay, next one, last one. What's it? Hercules. Not bad. Do you want to keep those?
I do, actually. That's
All
nice.
for you, my friend.
All right, thank you. What's your name again?
Lily.
Lily. Thanks, Lily.
Nice to meet you. Have a good day. Guest star. Maz, definitely a cutie. All right, that was it for now. We'll open more later if you want. I want. Let me clean up a little bit here, and then we'll read the menu. There's so much trash on this table right now. And we need to have a clean station. Cleanliness, what is it? Like cleanliness and godliness or something? Is that the quote? Cleanliness is godly? Oh my gosh. I cannot be getting salsa on these cards right now. Okay. I think that's almost all of the trash. I'm just going to go find a trash can real quick. It'll take like 10 seconds. Cleanliness is next to godliness. That's right. Was that Tupac or Biggie or someone like that? Who said that? Someone, right? I love it when they use that line in 3,000 Miles to Graceland. I've never seen that. Okay. I got the trash. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Trash can? Oh, no, I got it. Oh, no, it's fine. It's okay. No worries.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. All right. All right, here I am. So, shall we read the menu and then we can read some anonymous questions? Should we decide on, how about let's decide on an appetizer? Does that sound okay? All right, here we go. We have our mocktail. Okay. All right. The for the table option. They have homemade focaccia with avocado butter. Had it before, it's very good. It's one of my favorite restaurants. They have cauliflower al pastor, which is roasted cauliflower in a traditional al pastor sauce, served with grilled pineapple, red onion, and chives. Hello, Casey. How's it going? Parmigiana di nopales, which is basically like chicken parmesan, except instead of chicken, it's cactus. That's right. This is Mexican-Italian fusion. Beef tartare con uovo frito. So that's going to be beef tartare with like a fried thing on top, I guess. Wait, it's cat? What do you mean cat? Cat? Am I crazy? Oh, cactus. Sorry. Cactus. Cactus, not cat. It's not cat. Cactus. Like the green spiky things. Yes. No cat. They don't do that here. You got some cuties on your live. Tell the guy to the left. Thanks for the chat. You mean the guy who was opening the cards? Is that what you're talking about? All right. Here we go. They have ahi tuna tostadas a la Siciliana. Can you see them? I can't see. I mean, can you hear them? Oh, no, you're good, Tax Bro. I don't like tostadas. You got it. Anyone else ovulating? Anyone want to self-identify? Can we get a poll? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Ovulating? Question mark. They got an octopus thing and they got a fried calamari thing. I'm being told to turn the camera a little bit. Is that any better? Frankie the Feral, indeed. I am, says Cozy. Hope my husband takes me out when we get home. Takes you out or takes me in? Or both. Frankie the Feral, heck yeah. Anyone else feral? Any hands raised for being feral? You take him. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, they have the fast and fresh section of the menu. We know Lily is taking. I'm not taken. I am not taken. Who told you I was taken? Not at all. I'm FWBs with Daisy, but Daisy's doing it with other people too. Don't you worry. Anyone free tonight? Because I ain't got nothing going on. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. If the collaborator friend person is. I need to text them. Okay. Fast and fresh menu. They got a Caesar salad, but it's an Aztec Caesar salad. So it's like, this is all Italian Mexican fusion. So it's a Caesar salad with cotija cheese, which is usually not on a Caesar salad. Cayenne infused Caesar dressing. You know what I'm saying? They got a Fiesta jicama salad. They got a Primavera Italomix salad. They got a Mexican bowl, kind of like a Chipotle style thing. Would I date an ace person at all? Not Arrow, but ace. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. Thank you. I have dated an ace person in the past. It just depends on what flavor of ace you are, because there are certain ace people that still have blank, and that is, if that's the case, then like, sure. Are you ace? You're not ace, Cozy, right? Based on what you just said, it doesn't sound like it. Or actually, maybe you are. I don't know. They have a Mexican burrito a la Mexicana. So it's normal burrito stuff plus gorgonzola sauce, avocado mousse, and romaine. Or I guess gorgonzola is the main Italian bit in the burrito. Interesting. The tacos. They do have tacos. There's 3 types of tacos. There's carne asada, an al pastor, and a camarones al mojo de ajo. Shrimp. Something to keep in mind. They have a burger and they have a prosciutto crudo, warm focaccia filled with prosciutto. Okay, so that's going to be like a sandwich, like an Italian sandwich. All right, they got mains. They have birria lasagna, which is one of the tastier things I've had. I've had it before. It's basically just like really good lasagna, and the meat is birria beef, which is like a Mexican tender way of like raising maybe beef. It's really good. They have spaghetti, chorizo, and clams. Not interested. They have ravioli, elote, e funghi selvatici. So that's going to be handmade ravioli filled with sweet corn and ricotta, served in a butter sage sauce, topped with sautéed wild mushrooms, balsamic reduction, crispy sage, and microgreens. Had it before, thoroughly enjoyed it. They have grilled chicken a la herbe. Just like grilled chicken. They have a branzino, which is a big fish, not interested. And they have a black bavette steak that is with mezcal butter, so it's like kind of like a tequila steak. Not enough alcohol to make a difference for me, but you don't think you're ace, just curious. Got it. Yeah, no. I date an ace person. I mean, as long as like, people are ace in different ways. For a while, I thought like, oh, if you're ace, like no touch ever, not interested. But that's not necessarily the case. The ace person I dated was like sometimes more interested in that activity than I was on certain nights. It just kind of happened a different way for them, Okay, and then they have pizzas. They have a margarita pizza, which we've had, and it's great. They have a Diavola pizza, which has chorizo, jalapenos, and mozzarella. They have a prosciutto mushroom pizza. We had something very similar to this last time we were here. We had a capricciosa pizza. Ham, mushrooms, artichokes, black olives, and then an al pastor pizza, which we've had. Not my thing. They have it's like a pineapple sauce. It's a little sweet for me on a pizza, but it's good. Crudo y chile poblano, one of the better ones, which has mozzarella, roasted poblano crema, prosciutto, and arugula. Very good. We have pizza huitlacoche, which we haven't had in a while, and it's very good. It has fresh mozzarella, Mexican truffle, cherry tomatoes, and sweet corn. And then they have seafood pizza, which I'm not interested in. So, also, as far as appetizers go, they have oysters, Fresh sourced oysters served with house-made mango mezcal mignonette and watermelon granita, which is another option. What do we think for an appetizer? Anything catching anyone's eye? What does it mean to be asexual? So there's a lot of different ways that being ace can manifest, but it just means that like that kind of physical intimacy to a differing extents, right? It doesn't mean the same thing for everyone. Is not as strong or like manifests in different ways or through a different pathway. Like I know that's a vague answer because it's a spectrum, right? Like I said, I dated someone who was ace, but we still had physical intimacy. It was fine. But there's some ace people who aren't into that at all. Some people who will, engage in intimacy for their partner's sake because they, want their partner to be happy. Like there's a bunch of different ways it can happen. So that's asexual. Aromantic is the opposite, where physical intimacy fine, like romantic feelings not so much. Almost there. Almost there. Hello, blue-eyed gal. Y'all have any opinions on the menu? Y'all gotten quiet. Where are my ferals at? My feral lovelies. I need y'all today. I need my feral lovelies. What do I want for an appetizer? Pizza says choo-choo. But for an appetizer. A pizza for an appetizer, you mean? Or oysters. I'm like looking at the oysters. Like, do I want oysters? Kind of. And bread, says Mitch. Read the apps again. We got the oysters, the homemade focaccia, cauliflower al pastor, the cactus parmigiana, and a couple others, but none that I want. I see 2 for oysters, 1 for bread. User 52, you there? Oysters or cactus? Cactus parm. It is like chicken parmesan, but with cactus instead of chicken. User 52, you there? Can we do a cactus versus oysters versus bread? Yeah, like chicken parmesan, except instead of chicken, it's cactus. I don't even know if I've ever had cactus. User 52. User 52. All right. I don't think I've had either here before. I haven't had the oysters here before, and I haven't had the cactus. Bread is a delicious choice. We could do bread. Janice or Stracy, are you able to do a poll? Cactus is pretty good, says Janice. Happy birthday, Lily. What would you say is the most important thing you learned in the last year of your life? That's a big question, Mama. Oh, sure. Well, give me some time. Remind me in a little bit, and I'll think about it. You're good, user 52. There you are. Can we do a poll? Oysters versus cactus versus bread, please. Is the bread just bread and butter? It is freshly baked focaccia served with creamy avocado butter, accompanied by a side of Italian breadsticks, which are just like the big, thin, crunchy things. But the bread is good, the freshly baked focaccia. If we do the freshly baked focaccia, that probably rules out pizza for our main, because it is essentially cheeseless, sauceless pizza. Welcome to Wild State. Get oysters and cactus. Oh boy. 2 for cactus. Oysters for sure, says Ninja. Cool cactus walking the wild, so I get both. Everything sounds good. I tried eating cactus once. It ended in me picking out pricks with my fingers. Oh my. Well, this is cooked. Prepared by a restaurant, so it should be good. Whatever smells best. Okay. All right. We got 11 votes for cactus. Okay. A uniquely Mexican-Italian fusion featuring tender grilled nopales, which is cactus, layered with fresh Roma tomatoes, melted mozzarella, and Parmigiano Reggiano basil. All right. We're doing cactus Parmesan. What about our main? What do we think for our main? User 52, get ready for another poll. Let's see. Do we want to go... What are the things I will eat today? Tacos number 1. Pizza number 2. And if we decide on pizza, we can... There's different types we'll vote on. Tacos versus pizza versus ravioli. Tacos v pizza v ravioli. The ravioli is like corn and ricotta ravioli. It's like a sweet corn ravioli. The tacos are carne asada, al pastor, and shrimp, and the pizza are a bunch of different types. So once this poll's over, we'll vote there. All right, I'm gonna while y'all are finishing up your votes, I'm gonna take a look at all the anonymous questions, of which there have been many. And we'll see if I can wade through if there's any nastiness. I'm assuming there is. Just blow right by that one. Get to the more newer ones. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is from the anonymous thing. My boyfriend has decided we can only have blank when I'm ovulating because he wants a baby. Problem is, he doesn't know I'm starting my transition and I'm scared he will leave me. Oh boy. All right. Couple different things happening here. First and foremost, let's take the first half first, without the transition stuff. My boyfriend has decided we can only have blank when I'm ovulating because he wants a baby. I've never been in a position where I've ever wanted a baby or been trying to have a baby. So the timeline and all that stuff is beyond me. But is it not a thing that if you want a baby, like, yeah, of course you can time it, but don't you want to like try more than that? And I'm not, and again, we're ignoring the second half of this. I don't know. Look, a red flag always goes off in my head when a man says our blank life has to be this way. Maybe I'm crazy. I want to look at the chat real quick first to get y'all's takes on this because I don't want to be too far off on this. Like, maybe there's something that I'm missing. All right, Dollface says, all right, hold on. Pizza tacos got Taco Bell inspired by my chips, inspired by you. Chips and nachos are rancid. Maybe that's because you always vote against me in the polls, Amber. You ever think of that? Corn ravioli last time? No, I didn't. I had it before, but a long time ago. Last time we had pizza. Dollface says, I would say mental health matters and letting someone else's actions shouldn't affect my actions and reactions. I'm in control of me, nobody else. That's what I've learned in 2025. Well said, Dollface. Well said. It's not even how it works, but also their body and they say when it happens to. Okay, so we're on the same page. Just the first half, crazy. Okay, good. We're on the same page. Like, huge red flag, that alone. You have a say in these things too. Not to say you have the only say, right? Because you both have to be consenting for the thing to happen. But just look at that. Maybe you should leave this guy. But he wants a baby, but doesn't know you're starting your transition and you're scared he's going to leave me. Okay, look. I'm not a trans man, I'm a trans woman. So I don't know how testosterone and fertility work together. As far as I know, there is a world in which you can transition, and I don't know if you're planning on doing testosterone, but like where you can stop testosterone or pause it while you're pregnant. The real question is, do you want a baby? Because you said he wants a baby. Do you? Right? Has he made the decision that he's getting a baby? Because first off, when you say you're transitioning, and this is not, I'm not trying to give your partner an out here, but anytime a partner transitions, their partner has an out. Right? If your partner says to you, I'm transitioning, you get an out because you didn't sign up to date a different gender. You signed up to date them as you met them. Right? So your partner has an out when you say that you're transitioning, period. And if they don't want to be with you for that reason, it's sad, but it happens. But let's say they did want to be with you. You have to want a baby too. You can transition. You can be a trans man or, a trans masculine person and have a baby. That's fine. But you need to want it. I'm checking with the chat really quick. Tacos win. Yes, we're ordering tacos. Wait, did we? Oh, really? Tacos won over. Okay, tacos it is. All right, so we're doing Parmesan cactus Parmesan, and then tacos. Got it. All right, so when we see our server again, we'll flag them down. How's it going with Daisy? Good. We've hung out 3 times at this point. 3 times, I think. And, really? Twice? Maybe just twice. I forget. Anyways, it's good. I might see them this weekend, depending on how things goes. What's in the tacos? There's, whenever you're ready. Yeah, they have a carne asada taco, an al pastor taco, and a shrimp taco. So I'm going to see if we can get one of each. May I ask what camera you're using? Just my iPhone 17 Pro Max. Doesn't seem like a safe or stable relationship to me. I hate that for them. Yeah, like I get that where you're coming at the question from. Oh, anonymous question asker, you don't want your partner to leave you when you transition, and they've kind of made it clear there are things that they want. But give yourself some credit and some agency, because they don't get to say when and where you do things. You have to also want to do the things, including having blank, and definitely including having a baby.
Yes, I have it.
Could I start with some Parmigiana di Nopales?
Yes, sounds good.
Um, so we'll order the tacos later because I don't want them coming out too soon. Because they assume that I'm taking a normal amount of time for a customer at a restaurant. I'm not. All right. Very, very great family. Thank you, Technodyne. Okay, let's see. Next anonymous question. And anyone can ask an anonymous question here. All right. All right. These are the questions that I want to answer. So I appreciate the people who sent these. They said, anonymous person says, I am in a long-term relationship. I've been in a long-term relationship for the past few years. We got into a fight about a year ago, and I met someone online. But he lives in the Pacific Northwest, and I'm in the South. So we aren't close, and I have not spoken to him in over 8 months now. But I still think about him a lot. I'm not sure what I should do. Okay. So just to summarize, you're in a long-term relationship with a person, assuming in the same place, somewhere in the South. You had a fight a year ago. Big fight, enough that you sought out someone else on the internet whilst still in this relationship with this person. And that seems to have petered out. You haven't talked to him in 8 months, so I guess after 4 months of talking, it petered out maybe, or there's something happened. But you still think about him a lot. What should I do? Okay, so first and foremost, it's never great to lie to your partner like this, right? I know, and a lot of partners, if they found out this was happening, might leave their partner. Because a lot of people would consider this cheating. Now, I'm not here to judge. Trust me, I'm not here to judge. If it were me, I would ask myself, first I'd assess the situation with the person who you are currently in a long-term relationship with, right? Like, you talk about the fight being a year ago, but did the fight ever resolve? Like, is there some like crazy thing that came up that has been unresolved? Is your relationship in an okay place? Is it viable long term, right? Because you sought something else out. So clearly you kind of want it out at some point. Do you still want out, right? If you think you want out, you should get out sooner rather than later, because it's not fair to your partner that there's someone else you're thinking about that you at one point were like actually talking to. If you want out, cut them loose, right? Or if you want to try and make it work, you gotta come clean to it, right? You gotta say, hey, look, this is exactly what happened. I hope you can forgive me. I was in a bad place because we had just gone to a fight, blah, blah, blah. That being said, the fact that you still think about this person who's long distance makes it more complicated if you want to stay. Because if you stay with this guy, you should tell him. And you should also be over this other guy. So that's my advice. Let me check in with the chat. What do we think? What do we think? All there? I say, what question did I miss? Did y'all hear that? Did it come through okay? Oh, shoot. I got to reload the chat. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for the coughing. All right, let's see. Okay, there's some other comments. I said, also keep in mind that a child connects you for 18 years. Yeah, true. Leave the other person. Can't be in love. Okay, the one and only 0097 says you got to leave the person you're with. You can't be in love with the person if you're thinking of someone else. I think I agree, right? And yeah, I think I agree with that. necessarily true. Saying they could be in love with two people. I mean, polyamorous people exist. So you know what? I take it back. I think you could be in love with the same people. But I think it's more important. More important. Is it possible for the mod to post here? I can copy paste the next one. How's that? So maybe you are in love with both of them, but you need to ask yourself who you're more in love with and who you want to cut off. Because if they're both monogamous people, you can't be with both. It's not fair to either of them. It's not fair to the guy you're talking to in the Pacific Northwest, and it's certainly not fair to your long-term partner. User52 tells me the coughs are breaking my eardrums. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will try my best not to cough. Let me put another cough drop in. My bad. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Lily. Thank you, Kira. There's also a huge difference in loving someone versus being in love with them. Yeah, Amber, I agree. I think you just need to take stock. We need more information, but you can't keep doing it. You gotta decide what you want in or out. It's not fair on the person. I agree. All right, here. Let me get the next question, and I will copy paste it. And I'm not gonna cough. Here's a good one. Everybody. I'm going to copy it into the chat. And user52 can pin it. This is from just direct copy paste. The question is, my girlfriend is conservative. I am trans. We get along but don't agree on politics. Are we doomed? Yes. Next question. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to just do the math on this one. Your girlfriend. So are you a trans woman or a trans man? My guess is you're a trans man. No, Palace? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. We got our cactus, y'all. We got our cactus. Are y'all there? Did you get that question? You see that question? I'm just assuming based on the fact that she's conservative, that she is a straight woman and you're a trans man? Yeah? I mean, not that conservative people can't be gay, but I'm just assuming. But it doesn't really matter, because are you doomed? Yes, of course you're doomed. Conservatives are actively, like, taking away the frickin' rights of trans people, like, bit by bit. And if you're conservative, if you're a conservative person that's in love with a trans person, I'm not so sure you're conservative. Because it's not a very conservative thing to be. Have any sort of respect for trans people. Like, it's just not how it works. All right, next one. Next question. Let's see if I can find another one. Y'all, we're 3 for 3 here, y'all. Someone asked, why don't I drink? I just don't like it. I'm free of various other substances. It's not really the main one that has ailed me or been an issue for me, but I just don't like it. It doesn't do it for me. Okay. Hold on. We got an update on the... Okay, here we go. We got an update from the Pacific Northwest one. Okay, well, we love you very much. Okay, user 5-2 on break. Cool. This is an update. I'm the one from earlier about the guy in the Pacific Northwest, and they're in a long-term relationship with someone, but they kind of have like a little online fling with someone. I'm getting married to the other guy. Oh, okay. But now I'm thinking about calling off the wedding. I just feel crazy because I never met the other guy in person, but I still think about him all the time. Okay. Well, look. It is not fair to your partner, and I say this with love towards you. I'm not here to judge. It's not me judging, but it is objectively unfair to your husband to be that you are even having these thoughts, much less like thinking about a specific person. That's not cool. And I think you know that. And look, again, I'm not judging. You should definitely call off the wedding or postpone the wedding at the very least, because you two, if you're gonna like, are you in love with this person? That would be my question. Because if you're in love with the married person, the person you're getting married to, are you in love with them, or do you love them? Right? Are you in love with them? Do you want to spend the rest of your life with them? Are you excited to? Or are you bored? You love them, of course. You know them forever, but you know, new, fresh, whatever. Like, don't marry them if you're not in love with them. You need to be excited about it. And you also got to resolve your feelings with this guy in the Pacific Northwest. You haven't talked to this person in 8 months, which means that you're probably romanticizing them in your brain quite a bit. Ultimately, it doesn't matter because the end result is still the same for your fiance. You gotta tell them. Just tell them, right? Look, they might dump you. And honestly, they have a right to. But if your current relationship, the one that's in person, is gonna have any chance, you gotta say so. The question is the same as the other. It's not fair, nor should you go through with the wedding until their head is clear. I agree. You know, if you have doubts now, it'll only get worse and worse over the years. Divorce is expensive and messy. Thank you, Twitchaholic, for the birthday wishes. What's my favorite Gaga song? Summer Boy. Yeah. All right. Looks like there's 1, 2. Oh. Okay. So I apologize. So the person who said, my girlfriend is conservative and I'm trans. Are we doomed? The missing piece of information followed up. They're both trans, which is even more confusing to me because a conservative trans person doesn't make any sense. Because, look, I'm not saying that like all conservatives think the exact same thing, but like a general talking point of the right is that trans people are deranged or ill or whatever, mentally, whatever. I do not understand the people who are like, yeah, I'm trans but conservative. It's like, what are you talking about? It's like the thing I like to always say is like, it's like a slug begging to be covered in salt. Like, like why are you doing that? Doesn't make sense. But yeah, look, why are you dating conservative? You should. I definitely do. Yeah. It's a troll. All right. I think that's all of the ones so far. If anyone else has any others, please submit them because I'm like so very down to discuss. Yeah, this is the cactus parmesan. This is like chicken parmesan but with cactus. Here we go. A floating plate. Oh yeah, look, that's cactus. That's cactus. I'll see that. You can even see like where the little spiky things have been removed. Wow. Isn't that crazy? Oh, thank you, Mer, gifting a sub to Dreamy Lemon Squares. Dreamy Lemon Squares, congrats on your sub. Thank you, Mer. We love you. We love you very much. And I'm giving you a virtual hug right frickin' now, my friend, as I take this bite in your honor. Cheers. Yeah. Okay. I'm good. What do I compare this to? Okay, no, wait, hold on. Cactus is slimy. I need to try this again. I did not know cactus was slimy. Why didn't nobody tell me this? Let me be clear, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with this dish. I made such a big mistake because I have such a big aversion. I have such an aversion to slime. No, it is not. It is not. It is more like okra. Oh no! Why did nobody tell me this?
Oh, good.
I did not realize how slimy it was.
Okay, no worries. I'll give you something
It's.
different instead.
I feel bad.
No worries. It's cactus and cheese.
I love
That's
every. There's nothing wrong with this at all. I just had no idea cactus was slimy.
No worries.
Could I-
Try something different and I'll give you something.
Could I do oysters instead, please?
Six.
I'm so sorry. Thank you.
No worries.
I feel guilty. I didn't even ask. They saw I wasn't enjoying it. This is like the best restaurant ever. Like ever. They did nothing wrong. I did something wrong. I asked for a thing I'd never eaten before, cactus, and I didn't know that cactus and okra are really. Is okra technically a cactus? Because it's a similar level of slime. The first bite I took was a lot of cheese and a lot of tomatoes, so I didn't catch the slime until the very end, and then it was like, is this okra? Oh no! Oh! No, sorry. I've never had it. There's no way I would have guessed. Jared, you're good. You're all good. Thanks for being our taste tester. If you like okra, you're gonna love cactus. User 52, love it. They like okra. There you go. And they've had like 3 kinds of cheese in their entire life. I was gonna have that texture for you, and I didn't even think I should have wanted. It's okay. It's okay, Janice. I forget you. I don't know. I de-slime. How do you de-slime okra? Isn't it like pretty inherently slimy? If you de-slime your okra, you're left with nothing. It's sort of like aloe. Yeah. I just wasn't thinking. I thought at first before I caught the slime, I was like, oh, it's kind of got the kind of like the soft crunch of a bell pepper, like a cooked bell pepper. It's basically a slimy bell pepper, is what it is. Hopped in too late, otherwise I would have told you. Thank you, Kate. It's okay. It's my fault. I should have. I just didn't think. I wasn't thinking. A splash of vinegar in a pan and saute. I don't believe it. You're telling me it's 0% slimy after that? 0? No way. I definitely know I do not like okra, so I'm making a mental note, yeah. And look, again, when you're in San Francisco, come to this restaurant. It's one of the best in the city. And just be careful if you don't know what cactus tastes like. We'll have to show you next time. It's amazing to see. How do they cook the cactus? I don't know. It was cooked well. The dish was delicious. Except I just didn't know what one of the ingredients was like. It's my fault, not theirs. I swear, my grandma wouldn't de-slime hers for gumbo. It was like eating mucus. Yeah. But like, I finally, some people are like, oh yeah, like pickled okras are good. They're not slimy. And it's like, yes, they are. They're just less slimy. I want 0% slime. I don't want 5% slime. Like, oh no, it's like instead of 100% slime, it's like 20% slime. It's like, no. Any slime is too much slime. This is not Nickelodeon in the year 2000. This is not the Kids' Choice Awards. This is slime-free zone. Slime-free, says the girl who just ordered oysters. It's a different kind of slime. Okay? Don't at me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about the coughing. I keep forgetting. I'm putting my cough drop back in. But only a cactus grilled in tacos. It's not super slimy. Yeah. I mean, it looked like it might have been grilled. Let me see what it says. I think it might have been grilled. It was grilled. But again, not super slimy, right? That means there's still some level of slime streaming. And look, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Clearly, a lot of people do. But not super slimy, only a little slimy. These are all unacceptable parameters for me. The only acceptable amount of slime is none. Why are you adding me? Why are you adding me? Oh, you're adding me because I said don't at me like literally 60 seconds ago. and forgot about it. All right, let's open some more packs while we wait for the oysters. We have birthday packs to open. Drop my menu. I dropped my menu. I'm a silly goose. What can I say? Slime free since '93. That's what I'm saying. Well, apparently, I'm not slime free anymore. I ate some of it. All right. Birthday packs. Give me some luck in the chat. Give me some luck. Give me some luck. It's my birthday after all, and I deserve a hit. I really want to go see that movie Send Help? Send Help? Get Help? The Rachel McAdams movie that came out yesterday or today. Really want to go see that. And if I don't end up doing something tonight or sometime tomorrow, that's what I'm going to do. Isn't your birthday tomorrow? Yes, it is tomorrow. But today is the birthday stream. Today's the birthday stream. So we're pretending like it's my birthday today. But really, it's tomorrow. And I need something to do tomorrow. I have things like, ooh, a foil legendary Maleficent. Can someone look that up? Look at that. Foil legendary. It's a Maleficent monstrous dragon, foil and legendary. Can someone look that up? Make sure it's not the regular price, but the foil price. I'll sleeve that regardless. That's good. That's a good one. Thought you really lost it. Nah, you're good, girl. Don't worry. Did I just call you a good girl? Apologies. Apologies. But not really. All right. You and Daisy have that in common. We got any good girls in the chat? It looks like this. It's from Fabled. It's Maleficent Monstrous Dragon. The legendary and the foil one specifically. It's probably not that much, but not a bad hit. It's our first sleeve of the day for sure. I've been here a while. Who's Daisy? Daisy is a new friend with benefits that I met last week. Last Thursday, maybe? And we've hung out a couple times, and it's been great. Mm-hmm. And as I was saying, she's a good girl. You know what I'm saying? Some people just are. Right. The restaurant is starting to clear out a little bit, which is great. By the time we leave, it'll be very quiet because we will be beyond the lunch rush, into infinity and beyond the lunch rush. God, how's this so late already? We're going long today, everybody. Beast, Simba, and your. Anyone got fun weekend plans? Anyone got exciting things going on? Oh! Does that count as a spill? I actually don't know. Is that a spill? I didn't spill food. I did spill cards, and they did land on me. I'm not so sure that counts as a spill in the way that we meant it. Could it be a loophole? Sorry, one more time, I'm going to look up. It is Maleficent Monstrous Dragon. Those three words. Look that up. Monstrous Dragon. And look at the price of it, but specifically the foil price. Not a spill? Yeah, I don't think it's actually a spill, but that would be funny. It's kind of funny to think about. All right. I can also look it up myself here. It's no problem. No, there's no way. From Fabled? No. There's no way. maybe $8.40, I believe. Not 840, unless we hit a really big one, and I'm being silly. There's no way. I'll look it up myself in just a second after this one. $5.60 ungraded. That sounds more reasonable, and that's the foil one, specifically because there's two prices. Captain Hook. Ooh, no, this is a sleeve. And Huey. This thing's like $40. Heck yes. Heck yes. Thank you for looking that up, Amber. Someone can confirm this one right now. It's a legendary Dumbo Ninth Wonder of the Universe. Oh, no, you're good. No rush. Thank you. Why did I put this away? I literally just put it away. I shouldn't do that. Why would I do that? I believe that card is the most legendary of. It is the most expensive of any legendary card. So what do you do with them? Do you sell the ones worth something? It's a possibility. I have not sold anything yet. Maybe. I mean, it's like any collector, right? You get to you get bragging rights. You get to look at them. You get to know that you have it, and you get the dopamine of looking for them, and the dopamine rush when you finally get one that you're looking for. It's like, ooh, we got it. Especially when it's like a really good one, quote unquote. At the end of the day, it's just pieces of paper. I will say, I don't know what it's showing you. Okay. Yeah, maybe you're looking at one from like a different set. You might be looking at a promo. You're probably looking at a promo one as opposed to the fabled one, because sometimes they'll like just literally put a slightly different stamp at the bottom and make it a promo card, and it'll be worth 100 times as much because there's like 20 of them instead of tens of thousands. But if right now I were to sell every card that I got and I have, I would probably make money because of the Mickey card we pulled, and only because of the Mickey card we pulled. I think that must be. Yeah. I think Amber's correct, because there's no way it would be that much money. Just gonna keep going until we get our oysters, or maybe we get something real big. You just never know. Rare 1, rare 2 is Kuzka. Rare 3, Stitch. We'll take it. Anyone got a good Stitch impression? I have no idea how. I can barely even think about. Like, he's like, he's kind of. I don't know Stitch. I've seen Stitch, Lilo and Stitch before several times when I was younger, but it's been a long time. Someone clip this. She said I'm right for once. Get out of here, Amber. Don't make me kick you from the street. Not physically. I would never do that unless you really made me mad. Just kidding. Am I? Am I? Am I? Are you? Are we? Is Lily going delirious from hour, 4 of streaming? Hour 3.5? How long have we been going? We did nails at like 10:30, right? 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. We're in hour 4. I've always wanted to be kicked by the Lily Tino. Wow. Well, consider your dreams fulfilled. Rafiki, Mickey Mouse, and 4 dozen eggs. Gee, thanks, Gaston. Top of the bucket list. What's second on the bucket list? Being banned by the Lilitino? We can do that for you too. I'll kick you and then ban you. 1-2 punch. Could be fun. Give me something to do this weekend. I really gotta figure something out. Being banned by user.
Yes. Some space.
Okay.
Wherever you think that is good. In the middle here?
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You have a watermelon sorbet. Watermelon sorbet.
Watermelon
and
sorbet.
between guava and pineapple.
Perfect. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Y'all see this okay? I'm trying to save your eardrums. What Disneyland location are we going to? What do you mean? Like, I'm going to guess that you mean like Disney World versus Disneyland. Disneyland is in California. Disney World is in Florida. Did I say that right? Land is in California. World is in Orlando. We'll go to Disneyland. There's 2 parks there. There's California Adventure and Disneyland itself. Looks so good, yeah. My hubby wants to get into the trading card biz. Sounds so fun, but I don't know. I would have no idea where to even start with that. Bigger goal to do Tokyo. Let's start for Disneyland for now. It's expensive enough. Are these $4.50 each? No, these are. I mean, I can do the math. They were just for 6, 24 for 6, so they're $4 each. Let's finish this pack and then we'll do some oysters. Oh! Don't drop the cards, Lily. All right, almost there. I like that they give you limes. I've never gotten limes for oysters. Usually it's lemons. All right, we got White Rabbit's Pocket Watch, Strength of a Raging Fire, and Sheer Calm. Nothing too crazy. All right. Clean up a little bit. And what did we say we wanted for our main? We wanted tacos. Tacos are good. I like tacos. Tacos. When was the last time we had tacos on stream? I don't remember. A few weeks maybe? So that Mexican place we went to a few weeks ago, we had tamales and enchiladas. Cactus tacos. No, thank you. Tacos one. Oh no, we can do tacos. Now Frankie, that is the taco I have had most recently. I will tell you that. And the type of taco I prefer. Fish tacos somewhere. Oh, I didn't have taco. Oh, you know what? You're right, Knots. Yesterday we had Taco Bell. Duh. Yeah. And we had or gordita crunch, I guess, is a taco. We had the soft potato. But are those really tacos? Yes, but are they? Are they real? Are they like artificial tacos in a way? These will be redemption tacos. Taco Bell isn't bad. All right, I'm going to put lime on all of them. I'm going to just spurt lime on myself. Now, this is a first. They've given us watermelon sorbet to put with the oysters. I'm going to try this. This is watermelon sorbet. With oysters, you ask? Yeah. This is fancy. That's what it is. I mean, that's what it is. All right. So I'm going to take some mango, with pickled onion mango. I'm going to take some of this hot sauce. Okay. I'm going to take some of this freaking watermelon sorbet. Thank you, Victoria. It is my birthday. Happy 25th. Thank you. Well, tomorrow's my birthday, but close enough, right? All right. This is definitely the funkiest oyster I will ever have had, with lime juice, mango onion chutney of some kind, watermelon granita / sorbet, and some hot sauce. Are oysters slimy? Yeah, but not in the way that okra is slimy. It's a very different type of slime. All right, cheers. I got everything but the oyster. Did I spill? No. Okay, I didn't get it all together. It's a good oyster, and the stuff was on good. Can we get a birthday fit check? Yeah. Let me get another oyster real quick, though. I'm going to try that again. I'm trying to separate the oyster first. These are ice cold. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. My only criticism is that these oysters are a little bit determined. Oh, and by the way, the hot sauce, it's probably homemade, but it tastes very close to like a Tapatio. Okay, if you had told me, I would have guessed. If you had said this is like, guess what brand this is, I would have said Tapatio. All right, once again. Didn't they get a tiny fork? No tiny fork. That's okay. Cheers. That's so strange. It's so many different flavors. You got the oyster of it all. It's a very good oyster. The hot sauce, which brings in like that Mexican kind of chipotle situation. The lime. The mango, which is good. That is mango, right? Pretty sure. It's pickled. And onions. And then watermelon sorbet. Watermelon sorbet. What? Look, y'all know me. I like a swing. I appreciate a swing. And this is a swing. This is a big swing. And I appreciate it. Shout out to Modi. Just the restaurant. There's the mango chutney, the hot sauce, and the watermelon sorbet. Oh, yeah, it's mango chutney is the gold thing. All right, are we good? Is this gonna... Okay, I really gotta be careful because this is a really high spill risk. I think we're good. All right, cheers. Here, let me give you a little bit of a closer up look. I'll see that. Cheers. You know, I appreciate a swing. Not for me. Not 100% for me with this. The sorbet might have been for the end, honestly, Tina. I'm just going to try the oysters with the lime and see. No, Trish. No, we're not sticking with the lime. Let me tell you something. I am nothing if not adventurous. I will try the swing, whatever it is, happily. I might not like it. That doesn't mean I'm not happy to have tried it. Because that's one more thing I can like add to my list of things I've tried. You know what I'm saying? No. How do I even do that? It's a gold thing next to the lime. Oh, here's the little thing. This thing is what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. There is one. I just didn't see it. There is one. That's my bad. It's kind of hidden. All right, slow-mo bite. I gotta be real careful here. Over the plate. We're good, right? Am I good? I'm good. I'm not a cheater. I'm allowed to eat over my plate. I'm allowed to eat over my plate. You just... Did you spill on your shit? That doesn't count. That was not a spill. Where's the spill? Where? On what? On my chin? Where? Where? Show me. It's got to be on the clothes. Your chin is a part of you. So is my mouth. If I put something on my tongue, does that make it a spill? No. Maybe y'all should vote for no. You're not going to spill, Lily. I believe in you. Thank you, Kate. I'm going to order some tacos. Y'all are being silly. Oh. What the? Is there a way to do one of each taco?
Of course. Do you want carne asada and al pastor or camarones or shrimps?
Is there a way to do one of each?
Of course. But do you want 3 tacos?
Just 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of each. Yeah, perfect.
And they comes in a flour tortilla.
Great.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not done with
Or
these.
the oysters?
No. Are you supposed to put this on the oyster or eat it after?
I don't know. I prefer to eat separate, you know?
Yeah, I tried it on the oyster. I wasn't a fan, but maybe
Yeah.
like a cleansing of the palate.
Yeah. Because it's super refreshing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like watermelon sorbet. So
Yeah.
it's really refreshing. I'm not a big fan to put it on top.
Yeah.
The side is good.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you. How is it a spill? There's no spill on my clothes. There's no you. We need like a. Did anyone ever watch Good Mythical Morning here? There is. It's a YouTube show. It's really funny. But these guys, they play these games together sometimes, and anytime there's a disagreement, they have like this big scroll that they get out. Like, in the event of blah blah blah, this is what's going to happen. Like, we need that for the spills. On my face is not the spill. That's okay. Kayla loves Rhett and Link. It's not a spill. Okay, I used the word spill. Looks so slimy. It's a different kind of slime. It's a different kind of slime. It's a different variant of slime. Okra and apparently cactus slime are thick. And like, they're thick. This is like slimy, but it's not thick. It's just like, it's different. It's different. How about this? It was dripping down your chin, Amber. You ever think about that? Like, what if it was actually dripping down your chin? I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? I thought out. Look, we can't do a poll for this because everyone's just going to vote for what they wagered on, and that's. Agree, Kayla. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to cough. I keep forgetting. There's recorded footage of it dripping down. Look, I don't deny that it dripped down my chin. But did it drip down onto my clothing? Did it? Because it was. That's what I thought the question was. So now if at any point I get a little food around my lip, like, I take a bite and there's like a little right here, is that a spill? Is that a spill? Maybe we should ask a third party. Should I call someone who's going to answer the phone? No, user 52 wants to be in charge. But user 52, you want to say that it was a spill just so you can stick it to me. You just want to stick it to me. I didn't make a vote, says Jerry. I'm unbiased. Did not look like a spill to me. Thank you, Jerry. Alyssa says, I wasn't here for the votes, and I say it was not a spill. Thank you. Phone a friend. Yes. I'll call my mom. That was a spill, for sure. A server dropped something. Look, user 52, if you want to be the authority here, I will allow you to be. I will allow you to be the authority here. Because I'm afraid of getting fired if I don't. Or if you think I should call a friend, I will do that. I leave it to you. Just don't make the wrong decision. Said someone who voted that she would spill. Well, Janice was talking about someone over on the other side of the restaurant dropped like a plate and it shattered. Well, you're right. Boo, Janice. Yeah. How dare you, Janice? How dare you? All right. I'm going to open a few more packs while we wait for our tacos. And user 52, who apparently has gone silent. Sorry. User 52, who's scared. Scared of us now. Lily always has to be right. Well, now I have to say it was a spill. Because if I don't, that means that I always have to be right, which I don't. I've been wrong about 1 million times today. Just wanted to use the emote to see. No. We did a poll on Instagram about something we debated. I was right, though, wasn't I? I was right, though. Was I? How do I cheat? How do I cheat? You know what? Fine. Fine. It was a spill. It was a spill. It was a spill. You know what? No, see, I don't have to be right. I have to be right about not being right. I'll be right back and throw this out. I'll have to be right. User friend too. I am user friend too. And I'm really lame. And I always gotta be right. All right, hush, Lily. You're about to be back on the stream. No one can hear you. All right, they can hear you again. Hi. Sorry, I'm not a huge influencer with subs. Well, you have the information. Yeah, you know where all the bodies are buried, so you could use me to vault over and become an influencer with subs and toms if you wanted. She managed to spill even holding the plate. It's not true. It's not true. I was being nice to you. Being polls, did you ever go over the shower one? Yeah, I did. It was something like 70% of people shower daily, 20 something every few days, and then it was like 28, and there was like 4% monthly. Yeah. Oh my God, Kayla! Dang, Kayla! Dang. No, I already did the thing. Throw out some love for Kayla. Kayla just sponsored 2 whole packs, my friends. These are Kayla packs. Kayla has blessed these packs with love and support of this community. Okay? Kayla is a hero. Did you know that? That Kayla is a hero? I think we knew this before. But Kayla's supporting the stream. For those of us who can support the stream, for those of you, and for those of you who cannot, this is gas in the tank of this community. I'm a single person operation. I don't have a user 5.2 to help me. Okay, I do. But user 5.2 isn't here in person. So, in some ways, I'm physically alone. Unless Daisy's over, you know what I'm saying? I am very appreciative. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you very much, Kayla. And congrats to the people who got the subs. Kim, Devin, Friday, TT, and Grace. Appreciate you. Thank you for the birthday gift. I have a good feeling about these 2 packs. I got a good feeling, Kayla. I got a good feeling. In the words of the Black Eyed Peas, I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh. I don't know if you're sub. You are, Daisy. There's like a little heart next to your name, and you don't see any ads. That's how you know. Thank you. Here, you can just take this away. Or here, I can do one of these. If you want to put it down, I can. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's so cold. Perfect.
So
Thank
the first
you.
one is carne asada.
Yep.
The other one is shrimp and pork.
Perfect.
And they have some spicy salsa if you want to try.
Sure. And could I have a dessert menu as well, please? Thank you. All right. Sorry. No one's sitting over there, by the way. I'm pretty much alone in this pavilion now, so I'm not coughing on anyone. Yeah, there you go, Daisy. Thank you again, Kayla. Before we dig into these, let me finish this pack so I don't get my fingers dirty. Oh, you know what? We'll do the other one of Kayla's too, real quick. See if we can pull this iconic mini. You know what I'm saying? Do I have any plans for my birthday? Sadly, not really. I have tentative plans, like super rare. There's a creator who's visiting. Ooh, another super rare. Aurora, not bad. And a Mama Odie. Love to see it. But I haven't heard from her. Like, she might just be slow to respond to text messages. I've never met her in person. But I always have, like, very tempered expectations when it comes to collaborating with people. Because so many times, and I'm not trying to be like poor me or anything, but it's just the reality of the matter. There have been so many times where like I've been talking to another creator and a possibility of collaboration has been brought up and like it just doesn't happen for whatever reason. Oftentimes because they'll hear like untruths about me and back out or whatever, or they don't want their brand associated with stupid. But I have been excited about this one, so I really hope it doesn't fall through. Don't you want to see the Melania movie? I'm going to tell you right now, Jens. No, that is not the movie I'm looking forward to. Thank you.
You're
It is
welcome. Super spicy
Okay.
habanero.
Got it.
This one is not, it's mild.
Okay.
This is menu right here.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
So, anyways, no, the movie I want to see is Send Help or Get Help or whatever it is. It's the Tafiti, and I'm stuck with Winnie the Pooh. Not bad. We got some super rares out of that. Thank you very much, Kayla. Appreciate you. Good pulls. Not bad. Yeah, I'm not. I. The only thing about the Melania movie that I am enjoying is the fact that no one's going to see it. that I am appreciating. That I am appreciating. All right, what should we start with? Let's go left to right. We have two different kinds of salsas. One is like a regular kind of chili hot sauce, and this one is a habanero, so very spicy. But I'm just gonna try hot sauce free for now. Got some tacos. Taco. Mm. Oh, that's good. Oh. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Am I getting good service? I am. This restaurant has fantastic service always. I know the people who run this place, and they're great, great people. And it's a rare combination where you get excellent food and excellent service. Sometimes it's like you get one but not the other, but you get both here. Really, you give me Kimmy from Full House vibes. Oh, thank you. Whole vibe is an aesthetic, or your whole aesthetic is a vibe. Well, thank you. Thank you, found. Put some hot sauce on my burrito. Okay. Where's your burrito? I'll do it. Do you ever go to the burrito places that people make TikToks about? Oh, maybe. Like in the Mission? That kind of thing? Like, I'm trying this San Francisco legendary burrito, that kind of thing? I've been to like notable burrito institutions in the Mission and elsewhere. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this. I don't know why, I'm just not that hungry today. Let's go into the shrimp one. More for dinner. Yeah, Mission burritos are great. If you don't know what that means, there's a part of town called The Mission, which has really good burritos. And they're called Mission burritos. It's where like a lot of like the way we think of a burrito kind of came about, if I'm not mistaken. Wish I had your confidence, Lily. I'm a very closeted trans woman. I'm sorry to hear that, family. What should I call it? Family is a weird thing to call a person. I'll call you fam. No, that's also a different word. Whoever you are, I'm sorry to hear that. It is tough being a trans person, an out trans person in the world in 2026 is hard. Trust me, I know. Are you planning on coming out, or do you have any? Are you? Can I ask how old you are? Oh, also very good. There's good shrimp. So good. All right. And while we're waiting for a response, also there is an anonymous question form. If anyone wants to submit something anonymously, I can read it there. Need advice? Some drama's happening in your life. You want a different take on? You got a confession that I did this and did that. It's all anonymous. You're good, Miss Patty. Hello. All right. They have churro tiramisu, which sadly, we did that last time actually. They took the espresso out of it. They have a fruit salad with dulce de leche gelato, a cheesecake, a margarita cheesecake, so like lime, salt, graham cracker cheesecake, chocolate mousse with gelato and meringue. Had that recently, and Mexican affogato. That's espresso. why don't we go for the tropical fruit salad? We haven't done that one. If we have, it's been a long time. We cool with that? With dulce de leche gelato? Yeah, that sounds good. That's the al pastor. It is very drippy. All right, Family Lawnmower says, I have a strange plan. I work in construction and I'm planning on trying to transition while showing people no signs. Boy moding to the max. I'm 26. Got it. That's a good plan. Because let me tell you something. I don't work in construction, but at the job I had when I was just starting my transition, before I started doing content, I did the exact same thing. And while I'm not saying this is true of all men, many men lack an awareness of to pick up the signs that something is happening, right? Like I was wearing blouses, was growing out my hair. I like all of the signs were there that I was like clearly undergoing some change. They never noticed. The night I told my boss, I was wearing a dress. And I was like, I'm trans. And my boss was like, transgender? I'm like, yeah. My boss was like, I thought you were just wearing a dress. Isn't that fashionable? And I'm like, so, you know, you have a little bit more, you have a lot of room to do that, especially in construction where I'm assuming you're already wearing a uniform. Is there a point at which you think like, okay, I will come out once blah, blah, blah? You have family, you have a partner, roommates, you live in like conservative area, that kind of thing. Want to get a binder like trans men do? Yeah, totally. I mean, here's the thing. Depending on how long you want to hide it, you don't get boobs overnight. You know, even the first year, they're not going to be that big. And most people wouldn't think more than just like, you gained a little weight up here. I also would be careful because binders, when you're doing physical, like heavy physical activity like construction, can really hinder you and actually potentially be dangerous. So if I were you, I wouldn't do a binder to start with, at least. Definitely not to start with. These tacos are delicious. Okay, see you, Kayla. Thank you again. I can pay you less. That is accurate, sadly. All right. We got some anonymous questions. See if they're trolls or not. I don't think it's a troll. Maybe it is. But it made me laugh. Someone said, do I ever eat on camera while I'm not wearing anything? That would be awesome. No. Unless you paid me for it. And others are trolls. What can you do? All right. I'm thinking of fleeing to Spain one day and starting a new life. Okay. I live with my mom, and I'm telling her I'm trans was already a mess in and of itself. Okay, so mom is not super cool about it then, it sounds like. I'm sorry to hear that. So it's just you and your mom. Can I ask why Spain? Is it just you're trying to get out of America because things aren't looking great? I get that. Do you have trans friends? Like IRL trans friends? And can I ask, are you in like a city? Are you in like suburban? Because one of the best things you can do, especially early on, is get trans friends. And you can find them. Online, sure, but go to queer meetups if there are any. Because trans people are everywhere. Sometimes you just got to know where to look. Under the Tuscan sun vibes. Thank you. All right. So we're going to do the tropical fruit salad and call it for the day. That sound about right? That's not bad, Frankie, if that's the kind of thing that you want to do. You know, if that's the kind of activity that you're interested in. Because not everyone is. I speak Spanish and America scares me. You know what? I get it. I live in a rural place. I meet trans friends in a social group I go to. That is perfect. It's about as good as you can be doing for a rural place. See you, Mer. Love ya. Giving you a big old hug, my friend. Big hugs from Mer. Yeah, I mean, can't blame you. America's not too hot right now for anyone who's not white, cisgender, and heterosexual. Not great. All right, I'm trying to flag down our server. Actually, not even sure I want dessert, honestly. For some reason, I'm like super full. I don't know why. I didn't even eat that much. We had a couple bites of the cactus thing. Then oysters. Maybe it was the oysters. Then like some tacos. Just don't really want dessert right now. Maybe I want dessert. See you, Chris. Yeah, this is a it's called the Zesty Sip. It is a mocktail. You know what? I think we'll just call it here. Not the stream, but we'll get the check and open some more packs. How's that sound? Tacos can be very filling. I mean, yeah, they were very dense tacos, very like protein heavy. You know. Thank you, Miss Patty. All right, I'm gonna go ask for the check, and then we'll open some more packs. Excuse me, can I have the check, please? I'm so full. I don't know. Yeah, I wish I wasn't, but. Bahika. Yeah, this is a really, really great restaurant. On occasion, places have comped, but I never assume and I never ask for it. And if and when it does happen on occasion, it's always like a very, very sweet surprise that I'm grateful for. All right, I'm gonna put this off to the side. We're gonna open some more packs, and then we're gonna call it. How's that sound? Let's go. Let's open 3 more and call it. Sound good, everybody? In the meantime, well, actually, hold on. Hey, what's up? Thank you. You know, I'm trying to styling. I am done. You can take it off. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Yep, you can take it off. Thank you so much.
How about this plate?
Yep, all of it. I'll just hold on to the drink.
These ones?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Your birthday, are you 21? I've been 21 for a few years. I've been 21. So much so that I look back on when I was 21 and I think you were an infant making terrible choices and not emotionally in touch with yourself at all. That was me at 21. That was me. That was me. Alas. All right. We're looking for something big here. That's what she said. All right, Moana, then John Silver, then Lilo Super Rare. That's a good one. It's actually a pretty solid hit. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It gets worse like at night for some reason. Last night I was like hacking up a lung. Or you know what? Maybe it's because maybe it wasn't as bad earlier in the stream because I took medication this morning and now it's wearing off. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. All right, y'all. We're going to find it. We're going to find it right here, right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. And then it's that. That's that. That's that. And we're good. We got the dinner bell. We got a super rare genie, and this is iconic, isn't it? Nope, Prince Naveen. Last pack. Last pack of the day. How many? We've opened so many. Like so many today. It's insane. I don't get it. No epics even. Isn't that crazy? Not one epic. I guess maybe I should have opened these on my birthday and they would have been better. What's up, Baked Burrito? Welcome back. I saw you on TikTok. Were you in here or am I remembering you? I saw you earlier today for sure. I definitely saw you on TikTok, right? Unless there's another baked burrito. How many baked burritos are there? You got muted on TikTok? I'm sorry. That was definitely a mistake. The TikTok moderator tools are trash, and our moderators are great, which means that like sometimes the TikTok moderator tools will mess up, or sometimes our moderators will like mute this person. It's like, oh, you mean the person below them? And then then like good luck getting them out of the mute list because TikTok stinks. All right. Oh, you can fly and a goof. All right. Well, no real big hits. Oh, we're very cool. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, stream goes fast. Don't worry about it. No epic pulls today. Statistically, not as big of a likelihood for that to happen, but that's okay. I'll open more of them on my actual birthday, which is tomorrow, and maybe I'll get something big. Anything is possible. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the day. I guess it's technically not my birthday yet, which means that I can sit on my butt and watch TV and not feel like I'm not doing anything on my birthday. Tomorrow I gotta do something. Or maybe not. Maybe I do sit on my butt. No, there's stuff I could do. I really want to see that movie. Thank you, Baked Burrito. And happy early birthday to you, because I mean, technically, your birthday is coming eventually. It's a year or less away. So, to everyone in this chat, happy early birthday. Unless your birthday is like fourth dimensional or something, and not happening in this timeline. Happy early birthday. Yeah. The two hits we got today are the Dumbo and the Maleficent, which I believe the Dumbo is weirdly the more expensive one. I'm just assuming that means that all of the good cards are left in the rest of this, which I'll open on Christmas morning tomorrow for my birthday. All right. I have so many cards. I don't know if I even want to bring these home. Just recycle them? I don't need them. Look at all these. This is how much we opened today. What if this was stacks of money? That'd be cool. Wouldn't that be cool? Just pretend it's stacks of money. Walk into a club and be like, whoosh, birthday weekend hype. Thank you, Taylor Joe. Taylor Joe is one. Taylor Joe's one. Or maybe it's Taylor, but just without an R. I don't know.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bella. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much. It's very sweet of you.
Amor, I
Thank
know that
you.
it's tomorrow. I heard. Of course, I heard. I know that it's tomorrow.
It is
and
tomorrow.
I was
We're
thinking,
right.
oh my God, you are the same zodiac sign like me.
What's your birthday?
He's on 14 February.
14. Oh, wow. That's an interesting birthday to
Yeah,
have.
it is.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
I think you deserve to be celebrated in advance. You know, why not?
I appreciate it.
All your dreams to become true. I
Yes.
wish you all the best. And for sure, you are loved. You are just to be healthy. I wish you to be healthy and all your dreams to become true.
Appreciate that. You're so sweet.
Don't forget to make your wish. Don't tell them.
Oh, okay. I won't. I think Bella is the generic, like, you. The thing, you know, they don't necessarily know. I think they know my name, but you know how, like, at Chili's, not everyone knows your birthday, your name on your birthday, that kind of thing. Not to say that this is anything like Chili's, but I think that's why. It means beautiful. Yeah. Wow. Would you look at that? I'm gonna have to try it to see if I can eat some, because I can't. This is the tiramisu churro, which is made with espresso. So we're gonna have to check and see. Ooh, that's espresso for sure. I will eat around it.
I think I forgot to mention what is this. Is the
Oh, it's a tiramisu churro.
Yeah.
Is it? It's not. It's made with regular espresso.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, and mascarpone cream and the churro, the Mexican churros. Okay?
Yummy.
It's for you, whatever you're
Thank
ready.
you so
Okay?
much.
Enjoy.
You're the best. Appreciate it. Bonita. You don't feel bonita. Bella's pretty. Yes, nice. I can't remember the last time someone sang the birthday song to me. It's nice of them. Pronouns she/her. Thoughts on Minneapolis? Rise up. Rise up. Ice can go to hell. I almost wear my shirt today that said "Let's destroy ice." In my heart, happy. Get hyped up and come back to stream. Heck yes. I don't know why my messages are double sending. It's only doing that for you, Emily. Very kind. Yes. Should have one. I should have, but I also wanted. It's just a T-shirt, and I wanted like a little bit of a cuter thing. But I'll wear that shirt on stream eventually. All right. That's very nice. So there was the cactus we got a very generous refund on. They didn't charge us for the drink, as far as I can. No, they didn't. Never mind. So the things we paid for: the oysters, the drink, the zesty sip, the tacos. Wait, oysters, zesty sip, tacos. Okay. Am I doing this right? Okay, so no, they're actually... Got it. There wasn't a discount. I understand. Got it. So it came out to be a certain amount. I'm going to tip... Oh, no, they comped the dessert. That's what they did. They comped the dessert. That was very nice of them. Sorry. My brain is mush. Been streaming for like 4 hours. I apologize. I'm just trying to give you a clear picture so you can make your guesstimation. I'm going to tip probably like 40-ish%. Maybe a little more, 40, 45%. So go ahead and throw your guesses out. I'm doing a slightly bigger tip than I normally do because they're so nice. And I'm going to eat what I can of this because I cannot do caffeine, sadly. But I feel I'm not going to tell them that. Not today. Not today. Ugh. Just going to eat some of the mascarpone. It's very good. It's not that I've had this before, and it's very good. I just can't eat the espresso parts. All right. Does anyone else want to guess? Now is the time. Now is the time. Only a few guesses. Badge Sam, you cannot get. You can only guess once. I'm just going to take your first guess, my friend. Yes. I'm just going to take your 100 as your first guess. Who's closest? No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're new. I haven't seen your name around before, so I'm ready whenever you are. Thank you. Ooh. Did I put my card? Oh, I put it on there and then I took it back for some reason.
You put it or no?
Yeah, there it is. Thank you.
Here you go. It's gonna be for you.
Thank you so much.
If you need your receipt, just press print and I'll give you a receipt.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. Someone got within $1. And that person was the great Techno Dino. Techno Dino, congrats. You were within $1. The sorry. Sorry. Pre-tip 65.17, tip $30 to make it 95.17. That means that you were well within $1 at 94.68. Now, do you know what you win, Techno Dino? Can I ask before I tell you? Have you been to this stream? No, you've been to the stream before. I don't see your name all that much, but I have seen it in the past. Were you here yesterday? I forget exactly how often I've seen your name, but I don't want to assume. I just want to make sure before I tell you what you win that you have been here before, so you have some context and you've seen this happen before. Because I feel like for someone who's never been here before, you got to make sure they know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see why. You'll see why. So let me know, Techno Dino. Let me know. All right. Everyone is being quiet. So I think I'm just going to tell Techno Dino, you win nothing. I don't think I've ever seen this before, and I'm looking forward to what I'm about to see. Techno Dino, you win nothing. So you think you've never been here before? You're gonna get it. You're gonna get one easy. You're gonna get an easy out because you've never been here before. You think I'm gonna go easy on you? No, you get nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me, my churro is ringing. One sec. Go for Lily. Oh, what's up, T-Rex? How you doing? Yeah, you're hanging out with Steven Spielberg, director of Jurassic Park. Nice. How is it like chilling up on that water ride at Universal Studios all the time and just like scaring everyone right before they go down? Is it good? Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually have one of your people in my chat right now. Techno Dino. You know Techno? Yeah. They're just chilling in my chat. Yeah, you know, they just guessed the check. Yeah, and I told them they get nothing. Isn't that funny? Oh, it's not funny? Oh. You're gonna come to San Francisco and destroy the city and go to my apartment and break through my window and eat me while I'm sleeping? Because I offended your brethren. Got it. Can we work something out? Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay, I can do that. All right, love you, bye. You win everything. Everything. Kids are driving you bananas today? I'm sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you. All right, everybody. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me. Thank you for hanging out with me on my birthday stream. Hopefully I figure out some fun stuff to do this weekend, and when I come back on Monday, have some fun things to report. Either way, I will have a good birthday, and I will try to find exciting things to do on it. Is there anything else? Thank you to everyone who gifted today. Appreciate you supporting the stream. Enjoy and relax, indeed. Thank you to everyone who gifted today. Thank you to everyone who just hung out today. Thank you to everyone who subbed today. Thank you to everybody. Y'all are the best. I have the best job in the world, and y'all are the reason for it, so thank you. Yeah, cool. Have a great weekend. Hopefully by next week my cough will be a little bit better so I don't blow your eardrums out like I've been doing. And we'll have another wonderful week of streams next week. So I'll see you on Monday, and until then, stay lovely. And as always, Pinecone.